Alright, today is the day. I'm super excited. My new drum kit just arrived. I can't wait. I really can't wait. We need to start unpacking it right now. It's in the background. It's a TAMA Starclassic Walnut Birch kit, 5-piece actually, which is really unusual for me, and I never play a 5-piece, but you know, I'm just in love with those drums. I had actually the chance to play them the first time at NAMM last year, 2019. Yeah, it was 2019, right? And yeah, today my own set arrived. It's in the background, and I really can't wait to see it, to hear it, and to just get my hands on it. I'm super excited, as you probably can tell, and it's fucking hot here. Yeah. Alright, I actually have some help today because one of my students is doing an internship in my drum school again. Hang on a second. His name is Fabian, and this is him right there. Hello. And yeah, he's going to help me unpack the drums today and set everything up, and he's the guy as well who bought or will be playing my old kit right here, which is a TAMA Silver Star Birch custom set. Also a really nice kit. I'm actually in love with this one as well. I'm actually in love with a lot of TAMA drum kits, as you probably can tell. Anyways, so today we're going to unbox this bad boy, then we're going to set it up, mic it up and everything, do some testing, whatever, mixing, and then we're actually going to shift all these drums in this room. There will be 3 drum sets in my studio from now on. We're going to set up the student drum kit somewhere there where Fabian's standing right now, and then we're going to put Fabian's drum kit right opposite of my new drum kit. So lots of fun today, a lot of things to do, so let's get started.
This right here. This is it. Oh yeah. Holy shit. Wow. That smell though.
Er legt mich am Arsch, ey. Holy shit. Komm jetzt noch.
This is it. This is the shit.
Drums everywhere, man. So we just finished moving the old student drum kit over here. And we made some room for Fabian's drum kit over here, which is actually where the student's drum kit was standing before. And now we're moving my drum kit, which is now Fabian's drum kit, over here. And then we're going to set up my new drum kit over there. So far, so good. This is going to be like a room full of drums when it's finished.
So we just had a small lunch at Cafe Medusa, which is like a really cool vegan restaurant 1 minute away from my studio. Yeah, it was really great to take a little break. So I'm just going to enjoy my delicious cake and all this madness right here, and then we're going to set up my new drum kit and Fabian's as well. Let's see how far we get today. Alter. This cake. Fokus, Bruder, los.
So I just discovered TAMA's new quick lock feature, which is actually really cool, especially on the floor tom stands. As you can see, it has this little lock thingy right here, which basically locks this whole part of the hardware inside this mechanism right here. And it's pretty cool. Like I said, it's super easy. It's locked like that, so you can move the leg out, and it's screwed in here, how you would regularly do it. You see, so I can just put it in here, like that. And then if I unlock it right here, it unlocks this whole section right here. So I can pull this out, and this will still have the whole part of the hardware on it. So it's super fast. You don't have to mark anything for your stands, and you can just easily slide it in, lock it in, and your floor tom is the height that you're used to. And that's actually really insane and a real time saver on tour or for shows. So TAMA apparently sends these new kits out with Evans G2 heads for the better heads and TAMA's Powercraft 2 for the Razor heads. Which is kind of nice. They also include an Evans EQ4 bass better, which is actually kind of interesting, and I'm looking forward to trying out these heads. Since I'm having a music video shoot coming up in a few days, I'm actually going to put these on and just give them a go with my mic later on, because why not try out the kit, like how it comes in the box from TAMA, and hear what it sounds like. So this might be interesting for you guys as well, because yeah, this is actually what you really get if you order it. Definitely need to tune these drums. Alright, well, so here's another quick update on the process. My drum kit is already kind of set up with all the toms. I decided to go the full setup first and then set it up the way I really need it, because I just wanted to hear all of the toms, really. Okay, so a few weeks have passed and I already shot a lot of content on this drum set, and yeah, in general, you know, I had some time to finally get to know this kit a bit better. I'm still blown away by its natural, kind of warm and punchy sound. I decided to go with one of my favorite configurations, which is one rack tom and 2 floor toms. In case you guys want me to do a full demo with all the toms, or you're especially interested in the 10-inch tom that I don't have on my kit right now, please let me know and I'll cover all of this in a separate video, because I decided for now I'll just go with the setup that I have right here. I separated the demos in 2 categories. First, I'm going to show you what the kit sounds like, completely natural with all mics enabled. No mixing, only slight panning and volume adjustments. Then I'm going to quickly run through all the mics solo and finally show you what the kit sounds like fully mixed. By the way, I'm currently running 10 mics in my whole setup. I run 8 of them into my Focusrite Scarlett 18i20, and I run 2 more mics directly into my Universal Audio Apollo Twin. I also send all these channels from my Focusrite directly to my Apollo via an optical cable. I'm currently using an Audix i5 on my snare, 2 D2s on my first rack tom and my first floor tom, and a D4 on my second floor tom. For my kick mic, I'm going with a D6 for obvious reasons. I use 2 Rode NT5 as overheads, and there's also a center mic, which is a Shure SM57. There's also another pair of SM57s up there that I use as some kind of aggressive room mics. Totally works like a charm, and it's like a little secret tip. I linked all of this down in the description for you guys, and you can always go to patrickputzker.com/gear and check out all the gear I use to create my videos in case you're interested in that. Another point that I quickly want to mention is that I kept all the factory heads on to show you guys exactly what you receive when you order the kit. After this video, I'm going to replace all of the heads with my current favorite heads, which are Remo Emperors on top and Ambassadors on the bottom. In case you're interested to hear how the heads change the sound of the kit, make sure to follow me on Instagram, because I create videos there on a daily basis, so they will always be more up to date and you can hear stuff I changed in my setup there early on. Without further ado, let's jump right into the demos now. So there you have it, guys. I'm super in love with this kit, and those are definitely the best sounding drums that I ever owned. I especially love how incredible the raw files already sound, so you wouldn't even really have to do that much mixing to the drum kit and would always sound insane. As you could hear, I tune my drums to pretty low intervals, and while going through some of the material, I realized that some of you guys may want a demo with different tunings, so if that's the case, please let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you find this video informative and helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.